Look across the tropics, all we've got out there to track is Tropical Storm Ferdinand, and thankfully Ferdinand struggling deep in the Atlantic, and its motion is continuing to go away from the east coast of the U.S. So some great news for us. Once we get into the middle and end of this week as well as into next week, we're going to watch as another wave or two tries to build off of the African coastline. Just keep in mind from a climatology standpoint, it is the time of the year where we tend to see a little more activity, and so we're still in that prime part of the hurricane season to where we've got to watch closely off of the African coastline. And from this climatology standpoint, typically it's around Labor Day where we start to get close to the peak of the Atlantic hurricane season, and that'll typically continue through the first week of September. And so that is not a guarantee that we get any type of tropical system in the next couple of weeks. It's just more so we can't let our guard down, and we'll keep an eye out on a couple of those waves I just showed you as they start to move over the open waters of the Atlantic over the next several days. Closer to home for us this morning, our sky just as calm as the Atlantic. A couple of clouds out there for us as we look from our transmitter camera in Kershaw County. It's a little chilly out there this morning, feeling more like fall than it is the end of August as we're waking up. We've got some low 60s in place, and look at that, even a few upper 50s on the map this morning. St. Matthews, good morning to you. Chilly, 59 degrees to greet you as you step out the door this morning. And satellite and radar showing a couple of the clouds that we have in our sky as we're waking up this morning. Our cold front much farther to the south, and what this boundary is going to do as we head towards the weekend is drift a little bit closer to us. So keep that in mind. In the meantime, though, for at least another day or two, we have the influence of high pressure helping out our forecast, which means today is going to be gorgeous. Once again, do what you can, whether it's this morning, this afternoon, or even this evening once you finish up with work or running some errands, to try and enjoy some time outside. We will not make it above the 70s until at least about 10 or 11 this morning. From there, close to 80 degrees by lunchtime. And then once we get into the afternoon, your high temperature topping out around 84 degrees. So the Riverwalk's going to be great. Maybe if you're hoping to wash your car, that'll be great to enjoy some time outside as well for at least the next couple of days. But keep in mind, with that boundary I just showed you drifting a little bit closer to us, there will be a chance of rain in the forecast as we head into this weekend, and we have bumped our chance a little more because with that boundary close by, we will have the opportunity to have a little more rain building into the Midlands. It will not be a washout this weekend. Think of it as periods of time where we're dry, and then for a few of us, periods where we deal with a passing shower or two. And so that is what we'll keep an eye out for as we head into the upcoming weekend. Otherwise, we're still going to have some cool temperatures around, so that'll be nice. Highs will only make it into the low 80s this weekend, and these cooler, below average temperatures are going to be here to stay for us, not only through the rest of the week and into the upcoming weekend, but looking ahead to next week as well as we kick off September. It's not until the end of next week